An unexpected guest just crashed a wedding in the Shire, and it was Frodo Baggins. A real-life fairy tale unfolded in Middle-earth when Elijah Wood turned one couple's Lord of the Rings-themed wedding into pure movie magic. The ceremony took place on the actual Hobbiton set in New Zealand, rolling green hills, round doors, and that golden light that makes you swear second breakfast is real. The moment went viral on TikTok with the caption, POV, "You're getting married in the Shire and an unexpected guest crashes your wedding." And who steps into frame? Frodo himself. Elijah arrived just in time to see the vows, standing against the very backdrop where his on-screen journey began more than 2 decades ago. Guests gasp, cameras come up, and suddenly this fantasy ceremony levels up into legend. He laughs with the couple, poses for photos, gives a cheer as they seal it with a kiss. Zero pretense, all heart. It's the exact kind of plot twist you hope for in the Shire. The hero wanders in at precisely the right moment. For fans, Hobbiton has always felt sacred, a place where fiction, craftsmanship, and a bit of New Zealand mist combine to feel like home. And for Elijah, it actually is. He said many times that Hobbiton is his favorite part of the films because it was built from the ground up and then allowed to age, hedges grown in, paint sun-kissed, until it looked like hobbits had lived there for 100 years. Returning to that set during filming made the cast believe in the world they were creating. To hear him tell it, stepping onto those paths felt like going home. That's why this surprise hits so hard. It's not just a celebrity cameo, it's a homecoming. Frodo back where the journey began, blessing a brand new one. You can see it on the couple's faces, shock, joy, and that pinch-me smile that says, this is actually happening. In the clips, Elijah's energy is exactly what fans remember, kind, playful, a little mischievous. No one ring, no Mordor, just a moment of shared delight under the party tree. Elijah has spoken about how deeply the trilogy shaped him. He went to New Zealand at 18 and finished at 21. Those are formative years for anyone, let alone someone carrying the weight of a cinematic epic. When he looks back, he talks less about fame and more about growth. How the experience changed who he was and the lifelong bonds it created. That's why, even now, the connection between him and Middle-earth still feels alive, for him and for us. And yes, the door to the future is cracked open. When he's asked about returning to Middle-earth someday, he doesn't slam it shut. He smiles. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's a cameo. Maybe it's a new adventure. Maybe it's just moments like this, unexpected, unannounced, but absolutely right. What makes this wedding crash perfect is that it follows the oldest rule of Tolkien's world. Adventure finds you when you least expect it. A ring once chose a bearer. A story chose a couple. The Shire has always been about the small things that become big, the quiet decisions that change a life. 2 people chose each other in a place built for choosing courage, kindness, and second chances. Frodo stopping by. That's the cinematic blessing. So here's to the newlyweds who got the ultimate Easter egg, and to a fandom that still feels like family after all these years. Once a ring bearer, always a ring bearer, and sometimes always a wedding guest. If this made you smile, tell us your favorite Lord of the Rings moment in the comments. Book, film, or a memory from your own life that felt a little Middle-earth. And for more feel-good Hollywood stories with real-world magic, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. The road goes ever on, and we'll be here for the next unexpected guest.